Alrighty folks, welcome to a brand new video. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, grab a drink, grab a snack, relax, because this one's going to be a very long video. Today we are going to try to win the heavyweight UFC championship using one of the absolute worst heavyweight fighters in MMA history, no other than Bob the Beast Sapp. Now his record currently, when I say this man is one of the absolute worst fighters to ever compete, I mean it. At the moment his record is 12 wins and 20 losses, and at one point he lost like 14 fights in a row. A lot of those fights, actually all of his losses I believe, came by TKO. The man is known for throwing fights. He's known for taking a dive. You touch him a little bit and he curls up in the ball and completely quits. It's hilarious. As big, as massive as he is. As you can see right there, the man is 6'5", 265 pounds. At one point he was upwards of 300 pounds. He has an 83.5 inch reach. He's a big man. One of the most intimidating looking fighters you'll ever see, and yet he loses so much. Anyways, today we're going to run with him. Let's take a look at his stats though before we actually start things off. Right there you can see his strength at a 90, his speed a 76, cardio 69, footwork 69. The cardio right there, that's going to be the biggest thing we're going to have to deal with. Of course, look at the submission, man. His submissions are so bad, so terrible. And of course, defensively, you've got his submission defense at 56, so we're going to have to watch out for that. His takedown defense is 78. I guess when it comes to his actual skills, his takedown defense is going to be the biggest weapon, but I'm actually going to be looking to see if I can take fighters to the ground, depending on the matchup that we get. But let's jump right into this thing. Let's not waste any time. Bob the Beast Sapp, are you sure you want to start a new title mode run? Yes, I do. Let's do it. Hope you guys are ready for the ride. Like I said, this is gonna be a long video. I'm a little bit tired right now, so I'm not gonna be as super animated, but I'm gonna do my best to keep this thing as entertaining as possible. I'm gonna skip this because the load times are usually abysmal, and I'll be right back once the fight starts. Alrighty folks, the first fighter we're facing is Big Sexy Sean McCurkle. Let's jump right into it. 6'7". These are some big men. Here we go.
Sean McCorkle. And here we go. Joe, give us your thoughts on Bob Sapp. There's no question that he is a force to be reckoned with in the division.
Right there on his back.
Well be the start of his road to the heavyweight championship.
Yeah, he's definitely got the tools to one day become the champ, but he's going to have to put together some
and
impressive
the
wins.
one thing that I forgot to show you guys, I am actually playing this thing in the legendary difficulty, but as always, the way it usually goes is the first few fights, it's not going to be the most difficult in the whole entire world, and then things is rocked. Look at these hammer fists. Jesus.
And really
I'm gassed. See if we can recover. He's trying to submit me. See that? He was trying to submit me right there. He can tell that my stamina is not that good.
That's a huge left hand.
Oh, he's even hurt more.
Dude.
Looking to end this fight. He's in big,
I tell you what. Bob Sapp is not very good, but his power is unquestionable, bro. This ground and pound is insane.
There he goes, back to mount again.
One more hammer fist and this dude is fucked.
Reversal. Pushes him off
away.
the feet. He lets him up.
Oh, and punishing the midsection.
I think we're gonna stop him if I can hit him clean one more time.
And he answers.
Missed that one. He shoots.
Good sprawl.
Take his back right there.
Joey's got his back.
Oh, he's
all right, let's pound him out. This will do it. This will do it. There we go. First fight, clean. Got him out of there. Fairly simple, fairly straightforward. The man is done.
Bob
Woo!
Sapp with the spectacular
Let's keep this
finish.
going just like this. Look at how big that dude is. I'm actually thinking of making a Bob Sapp
And that's the
creative
beginning of the
fighter
end.
in
Gets on
EA
top
Sports
of him
UFC
and
3.
swarms
But we'll
on
see.
him.
We just don't have this body type. I mean, look at the
at it from
character
this
model. He's so big, and he actually has like chest and bicep definition. Meanwhile, the characters in UFC 3, they just don't. They all have deflated, weird-looking chests. I mean, this character is just huge. See if we can take a look at him a little bit.
And with
Look
our
at me.
official
Look at how
decision,
big
here
Bob Sapp
Bruce
is, man.
Buffer.
Look at the definition on his shoulder, the massive, you know, his chest muscles, the big ass arms. You don't get character models like that in UFC 3. You just don't. There we go. Let's move on. I'm actually curious right now who the champion is. If I had to guess, I would say that the champion is Cain Velasquez. Let's scroll up and see who the champion is. I'm hoping that I do fight Crow Cop. Who's the champ? Yes, Cain Velasquez is the champ. I'm really hoping that Cain remains the champion because I want to fight Cain. He's going to be the most difficult fight we're going to have, and that's who I want. Either Cain Velasquez or Brock Lesnar. These are the two characters I'm really hoping that I get to fight as the, as the champion. So, let's keep it going. Next, let us move on. I'll be right back once the next fight starts. Mirko Crow Cop. We're facing Crow Cop. We're about to beat up on Crow Cop. It would have been nice if I faced Crow Cop a little bit later on when the difficulty is a little bit higher. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember the fight between Bob Sapp and Crow Cop. But Crow Cop stopped that match. I think Crow Cop might have broke his orbital bone with a left cross. And I mean, Bob Sapp just crumbled to the floor. Let's see if we can get some redemption for good old Bob. The Beast. Look at him, already ripping those kicks. Come here, boy.
Yeah, I think he has a real good chance of making it 2 in a row if he fights as well as he did the last time.
Push him to the cage. One of my favorite things about this game is like how you can stifle aggression by using the clinch. You know, if a fighter is a little bit too close and getting a little bit too ridiculous with the aggression, you can use that double underhooks and actually close the distance, crash in, and stop the uber aggression. See, I'm so much more powerful than him right there. I can just push him around, muscle him all over the place, dump him. See if we can pull him down. See if we can hammer fist him a little bit. He's rocked.
Oh, he's hurt, Mike. He's hurt bad. Well, he got rocked. But
I mean, it does not take much to get these guys rocked on the ground when you're using the Beast.
The crowd showing their
Catches that one.
for Mirko Crow Cop.
He's rocked again.
Strike.
All right. Next up, next time we rock him, we're going to make sure that we fake that so that he doesn't catch it. And he's getting pounded out, man. He's getting absolutely obliterated on the ground right here. And he's not offering me any challenges.
Oh, he's
All right.
He's getting jacked here. He's in big trouble. Oh, he recovers.
Almost.
Under 2 minutes
Almost.
remain.
He's about to get TKO. Actually, it's going to be a KO. I know it.
Side control. Half guard.
Looking to force his opponent up against the cage, Joe.
All right.
Under 90 seconds remains
He's
in
up.
the first of 3 5-minute rounds. Just
Right.
over a minute remains.
See if we can dump him right here.
Oh, beautiful takedown.
Boom.
Man, those are knocked out. What a huge
rocked.
right hand. Boom.
It's over. All right, TKO. Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. Once you ground them with Bob, I mean, his ground and pound is insane. Look at Crow Cop over there. Look at him protesting the finish. You got absolutely destroyed on the ground. What are you protesting?
Here we see it one
It's
more
over.
time.
Boom. Boom. Watch this uppercut right there from the fetal position. And he was done.
from this
He was
angle.
done. Boom. Uppercut. Boom. That does it. All right. We are going to move on. Let's keep this going. Let's keep it going. things are gonna slowly start getting a little bit more difficult now. Some of these fights will be more difficult. Like I said, I would have preferred to fight some of these fighters like Crow Cop. I would have preferred to fight him, you know, when the difficulty gets a little bit higher, but I'll take this. I will take this. Let's move on. And yeah, this is going to be my game plan. I think we might end up fighting either Ben Rothwell or Chet Congo next. You guys remember Chet Congo? Remember that fight between Chet Congo and Pat Barry? Fight where Pat Barry was absolutely destroying him and then gets caught? That is an instant classic. Anyways, be right back once the fight starts. We're fighting Chet Congo. The game plan is going to be the same. Ground them. Grab a hold of them. The moment they get to... Wow, I had no idea that Chet Congo's reach was that long. Interesting. The moment they get too close, we're going to crash in, cover that distance, take away the pressure.
He's won both his last matchups.
Right there, almost.
Absolutely, and when a guy like this starts to build,
you can duck right under. If they're throwing a lot of shots at you, you can duck under and try to grab it. And the beautiful thing I love about this game too is if he denies the clinch, if he denies a clinch attempt, it actually pushes you both away. Look at him. There we go, got him. He landed a few shots right there, but like I was saying, if he denies it, it actually pushes you both away. Oh my God! I got reversed. Really?
Oh, he lets him up.
Don't do that. If I block a kick, I'm just gonna fire off my cross because Bob Sapp has a nasty right straight. There we go. I can fire it off on every kick he throws. Oh. Sit him down. Boom.
He dives in and delivers a huge shot.
Side control.
Congo is bleeding here, Mike.
He's bleeding.
And back to full guard.
Let him up because I'm starting to gas a little bit. Look at that beautiful straight. His head is getting fucked.
Looping hook there.
He has a really, like, this lunging straight right here. Very, very heavy shot. And he also has this overhand, which is just powerful as hell.
Oh, big kick to the head. He got blasted, but he seems to have recovered quickly.
Wants the single.
This is gonna be a takedown. There we go. He's gassed.
He's got to break free of that clinch.
Pushing his opponent away.
And he lets him back up.
Look at my body all fucked.
Oh, beautiful combination. He's hurt. He got tagged there, but it looks like he's recovered.
Head kick, missed. Okay, I did not want this fight to go to the second round, man. I was hoping to stop him in the first, but we are definitely going to stop him in round number 2.
Good. You're listening. Can you hear me? Perfect. That's all we need.
That man is going to get stopped in round number 2 if this is going to let me skip this. Come on. Let's go. It's telling me that my opponent cannot take a lot of damage to the head right now. I figured it's not going to take much to stop him in his second round. We might even be able to just bang him off on the feet.
This is round 2, and here we go.
Caught him. A beautiful lunging hook. Missed. Throw the head kick so I can duck it. Throw the head kick so I can duck it. You know you want to do it. They also do this once their head starts getting super damaged. They start pushing you a little bit. Throw the head kick so I can duck it. He didn't throw the head kick. Do the spin. There he goes. Oh, that was to the head. That was to the body. Oh, he caught me. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, Bob.
Punch into the guard. Oh, good combination.
Got the double underhooks.
Oh, belly to belly again. And again.
I'm not gonna let you.
That's a huge left hand.
Oh, he's even hurt
There we
more.
go.
He's gotta
Uppercuts.
get out of this.
There we go. That does it. I am not going to let you overwhelm me with aggression. I can't wait to run into Cain Velasquez. I cannot wait to fight Cain Velasquez because Cain is going to really bring it. Cain's going to bring it with the wrestling. He's going to bring it with the striking. He's going to bring it with everything. It's going to be a combination of like every single thing, and Cain's not going to gas out. At least I don't think so. Not before I do. Not before I. Cain is going to be a pain in the ass, and I cannot wait. Let's move on, folks. That's the third fight in a row. We stopped on the ground. Let's just keep it going just like this and see how quickly we can get him out of there. I could have stopped this one in round number 1, but let's do it. If only Bob Sapp was this good. If only the beast was this good. Looks like we're about to fight Pat Barry. Actually, hold on. Let's see who the champ is. Who's the champ? It's still Cain Velasquez. Frank Mir. Where's Brock? What the hell happened to you, Brock? What the hell? Alright. So it's probably going to be Pat Barry, and then we'll be... Oh, Roy Nelson, Shea Carwin. Let's do it. I'm so excited for some of these potential matchups. Can't wait. Let's move on. We are about to face Pat Barry. Let me see if I can get this man out of here quick. Then again, it all depends on the difficulty. Look at how small that dude is. Well, he's not a small man by any stretch of the imagination. He's just small for the heavyweight division. 5'11" in that weight class is fairly small. Just dump him. Oh, it denies it.
Successful as of late. 3 straight wins inside the octagon.
Really?
That's the kind of winning streak that gets attention. If he can make it 4 in a row tonight, that'll send a message to the rest of the division.
There we go. Work his body a little bit. Work his head. Boom, boom. I was gonna say, there's no way he's stronger than me. Oh, here we go. We're slowly getting...
Oh, but he ate a left hand.
The difficulty is starting to increase a little bit.
Over the top of that big right.
Nice right hand. Big right hand.
I'm making a little bit of mistake right here. That's fine. I like it.
Under 3 minutes now.
All right, we gotta settle down. We can't rush this one.
Oh, looping hook there.
I'm surprised he's not kicking. Oh, there's the kick. That was a head kick.
What an exchange here.
2 minutes remains in round number 1.
Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up.
The clinch game once again.
He's got the takedown.
There's a takedown.
Total control from the top position. He ate that one.
And again.
He loves throwing that punch. Pushes him off with the feet. Oh, he lets him up.
Ah, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, we're getting him. His head is getting damaged a little bit.
45 seconds remains in the first round. Just out of harm's way, and then boom, the counter.
Oh, he's rocked.
There we go. It rocked.
He got blasted, but it looks like he snapped back pretty quickly.
It will not take much now.
The crowd showing their support for Pat Barry. Oh, answered by a big body shot.
Okay, he made it out of the first round, but round number 2, he's dead. Round number 2, he's dead. That head is getting... See, this is the thing with Bob Sapp. It's like, he's, you know, what he lacks in speed and conditioning and overall toughness, he does make up for in power. I mean, his power in this game is very pronounced. You can tell, you can truly feel it. Like if as you're hitting these characters, I mean, you can just see their head getting absolutely blown up, especially on the ground. His ground and pound is just ferocious. So it's like the character is he's really balanced. He sucks where he needs to suck, and where he doesn't need to suck, he actually doesn't suck. I mean, he's a big man. He's clearly a powerful man, even in real life, and in this game you can tell. I mean, he's huge and he's just powerful. Stabbing him with those fast strikes.
Nice outside
Gonna hit
leg
him
kick.
with that.
Oh,
There we
big
go.
Right hand, he's down. He's in deep trouble, Mike.
Almost. Same position.
But he recovers.
Again, the chance for Pat Barry.
Barry's done.
Nice leg kick.
I would not be throwing those leg kicks, Pat Barry. Close. Because this cross is going to get you. Don't throw a kick.
Oh, he's
Told you.
again. Left hook, he's down. Oh, this might be good.
Yep, that does it.
TKO victory.
And that does it. Beautiful. Finished him in that stack guard position. And I love how, like, you know, when you, in this game, when you drop them in certain positions and you go to finish, you automatically get into very specific positions. I really like that. Like, you drop them and they land on their back and you go in to finish, you automatically get into sprawl. And then from sprawl, you can tee off on them. I really, really like that. And that's something that I've kind of overlooked when it comes to making suggestions for UFC 4. I would love to see that on the ground. Like, you know, because in UFC 3, when you drop someone on their back, you know, and you go to finish them, there's no way to automatically, you know, get into sprawl, like from standing to sprawl. The only option you have is to immediately jump into their guard if you want to finish them on the ground, like if they're laying on their backs like that. And I would like a position like sprawl. You rock them, get into not sprawl, stack guard. I meant to say stack guard. You rock them, you get into the stack guard position, and then from there you can tee off on them. And if you want, you can advance to, like, you know, guard or half guard or side control, stuff like that. I'll see if I can show it to you guys in the next coming fights. The different ways you can transition after you get a rock. But yeah, it's just, it feels, you know, it's something I always say. We're probably about to face Roy Nelson next. I'm gonna be very careful about Minotaur Nogueira because I don't want to get submitted. I'm gonna be super careful with that one, including with Roy Nelson, because Big Country is going to be looking for a submission, so we're going to be very, very careful with that. Anyways, we'll be right back. Roy Big Country Nelson. The last video that I posted was also about Roy Nelson. Let's go. This is vintage Roy Nelson. That's the Roy before the big fat beard, Roy before the mullet. Look at that man. Look at that man. Come on now. Skip. I think we're getting serious now. It's getting pretty serious now.
Bob Sapp, Roy Nelson. And here we go.
We'll touch it up, Roy. Woo. You gotta be careful with the power too, because Roy is dangerous. Just move around and respect them.
He's building confidence with every win, and that's what he needs in there. So much of fighting is about imposing your will on the other man, and the kind of confidence you get from a winning streak really helps you do that.
Going to my body like that. Sit him down. Take him down.
Body shot.
He ate that one.
Working that body.
Pushes him off with the feet. He decides to let him up. Oh, looping hook there.
Double underhooks.
Pushing. Oh, he won't let me push him. No, 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 no.
Got him clinched up against the fence.
Man, he
No,
really wants
screw
his
you,
takedown.
Roy.
He's really
Get
struggling
off.
here.
Single leg.
Again,
There we
he
go.
takes
Sit
him
him down. I would like to push this man to the cage, if you will let me. There we
Joe,
go.
this is smart strategy right here, moving his opponent up against the cage.
Let
isn't
him
it?
up. There
Yeah,
we
it's gonna
go.
definitely
Hold him right here for a
impede
little
his
bit.
mobility. Nelson is cut open here, Mike. Nelson got hit on the same spot. That cut's really open now, Mike.
Under 90 seconds remains in round one. Oh,
Nice
big
dirty
uppercut.
boxing.
Just over a minute remains.
There we go. Ah, he's done such a good job.
Just about 1 minute remains in the first round.
He does a really good job of like positioning himself away from the cage. See what I mean? I
5
love
seconds
that.
in the first round.
See that? Those beautiful ducking hooks he's throwing to.
Final 30 seconds. Non-title fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Hey, man. This fight's gonna be longer.
Our first round is
Yeah,
in
because
the
we have to
books.
respect him.
Difficult round to score,
You gotta
Joe.
respect him. He's
Definitely.
being very
Wasn't
technical,
much action,
and I
and
know
you
he's
never
looking
know
for
how
those
a
like
judge weighs a
looping
takedown over, say, a
overhands.
jab.
He's
Very
definitely
tough round to call.
looking for it. You gotta respect him.
You gotta bring something behind it. Keep your be there. Finish this fight. Get it over with. He is
I don't know, man. I might end up making this a 2-part video. To do a better job controlling the clinch. I know. It's just that Roy's doing a really good job
Let's go
of
to the
positioning
replay of
himself
that round,
away
Mike.
from the
This
cage.
was just an
Like when I try to push him towards the cage, he starts like turning a little bit and gets me away from that cage. So it's like, ah, fuck. Well, we'll get him. We'll get him. That left eye, I'm looking to damage that left
Nice
eye.
counter right hand.
See what I mean right there? The way he does a really, and then he pushes me to the cage.
Good body shot.
This is tremendous takedown.
Oh!
No
He got
way.
the body lock and he took him for a ride.
Get busy here.
And really raining down some haymakers.
Plenty of time.
Joe, let's see what he chooses to do here.
You gotta fight for an underhook.
No.
He's inside control here. Oh, big shots. Big right hand. He's
Oh
gonna
my
be on the
God.
Triangle.
No. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell
Doesn't
you?
look like he's got it. It looks a little loose here.
Wow, great
Oh,
job
and he
done
escapes.
defensively. Transitions to the full mount. Postured up.
Reversed.
Oh, reversal.
Work that wrist control. Put your right arm on his head. Watch for him to grab your leg.
Pushing his opponent away. Fast hands. Good battle inside.
Man.
2 minutes 30. Keep his hips facing away. Control the hips. Body shots when you're in there tight.
2 minutes remains in the second. Wow, good inside punches. Close in range. He's utilizing the hook brilliantly.
Sapp is
No.
starting to gasp, Mike. Oh!
Got him.
And again, he goes for a ride. 90 seconds remains in the second.
Just can't get out of this mount.
Just over a minute remains. He's got both hooks in. Joe, this is dangerous.
Rolls back over to mount again. Got the hooks again.
He's going to try to flatten out his opponent and choke him out and finish this fight.
And
I am
mount again.
gassing so bad.
Now he's pushing his opponent up against the cage, which is going
There
to
we
take
go.
away some of his mobility.
Let him up. Get my stamina back. Gotta be smart here.
And again!
He loves throwing that punch. And again.
All right, his head is nice and tender now. We're gonna stop him in the next round.
Yeah, they seem willing to mix
This is how we gotta play it, man. We have to be super clean with it. Just at least try. Look how heavy he's breathing between corners too. But I mean, I meant to say between rounds. He's like, oh, breathing heavy. I mean, we're working. Your opponent can't take. I know you're getting gassed too easily. I know. What can I do? I'm using Bob Sapp, man. Bob Sapp has no conditioning.
Let's take a look at the replay.
He has no conditioning. He gasses out. I'm trying. It's a grueling. Oh my God. When I run into Kane, Jesus. Jesus.
Third and final round.
See his head? That head is fooped.
We're seeing a lot of power shots getting countered by quicker strikes here, Mike. You can throw bombs all day, but if you're getting tagged by a faster fighter coming in, it'll throw you off over.
Trying to stop this man now.
And he answers. Oh, they're just throwing.
1, 2, 3. I'm gassed.
Nice right hand.
Oh, but he ate
almost.
Left. What an exchange.
I don't want to get rocked.
Nice body shot and then hook combination. Oh, big shot.
There we go.
He's down.
Watch this. I'm gonna get him here, and then pound him out. There we go. That does it. That's what I mean. Like the way you can transition. Hold on, my controller's about to freaking die. Gotta connect this. The way you can transition, like I started things off from stat guard as I dropped them, got into stat guard, transitioned to this like weird side control turtle position, and then from right there finished him. From there, if I wanted, I could have gone to full mount and then finished him while he was rocked. You know, that's the sort of thing I would love to see in this game. I mean, in UFC 4. The ability to like pick where you actually want to stop the fight. Anyways, finally got Roy Nelson out of there. That one was definitely more difficult. I will say, if I had to guess what difficulty I was fighting at, I would say that was expert difficulty. We're not quite at ultimate yet, but that was definitely, I would say that was expert difficulty because he was denying transitions. He was really doing a good job of positioning himself away from the cage as I try to push him towards the cage, and he was also doing a good job with transition reversals. So I think it's about to get it's gonna start getting. Look at Brandon Schaub. When's the last time you guys saw Brandon Schaub? Look at this man. Junior Dos Santos is the champion. We're not gonna get to fight Kane. Oh my God, don't do this. Don't tell me that. Oh my God, look at... Holy shit. Holy shit, I thought I was about to fight Brandon Schaub. And now we're fighting Stefan Struve. What the hell? Looks like we're about to get to the championship a lot quicker than I thought. Wait, how long have I been playing right now? About 36 minutes. This is gonna be a shorter video than I thought. I thought that we would, well, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm probably still gonna hit an hour, depending on how long the fights with the champion goes. But so far so good, man. Stefan Struve.
And here we go. Joe, give us your thoughts on Bob Sapp. A win here tonight would make it 6 in a row.
Yeah, he is just tearing through this division. I am more curious to see what the other corner's game plan is going to be.
Stefan Struve has, I mean, his submission game is a problem, so we're going to have to be very careful with that.
Wow, good inside punches.
This is my game plan, as always. Lean on him against the cage. He's trying to pull guard on me.
Good takedown defense.
Excellent takedown defense. He's got the clinch up against the cage.
And now there's also a cut on Sapp, Joe.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Ooh, look at how clean the Struve is playing right now.
Joe, they close the distance.
Get him
now
right
the
there.
clinch.
Careful throwing those kicks.
Over the top.
So I just TKO you on the feet.
Nice body shot and then hook combination.
He's so tall, I can barely reach him.
Nice
There we
right
go.
hand. Both guys staying in
Doubling
tight.
up.
Push kick.
Make him reach it and make him pay. Don't throw while he's backing up.
Oh,
and punishing
nice
the midsection.
knee to the body. He's really working my body.
Body kick.
Both men scoring points here.
Circle the outside, keep the outside. There you go. A couple jabs if he's backing up.
Uh-huh.
Come on, head movement, let your hands go.
Just over a minute remains.
Pass forward.
Goes to the head now.
Head kick.
Your hands go.
Under a minute remains.
Go, circle.
I can stop this man on the
Beautiful left
feet.
hook. He's rocked.
Relax. Gassing a
He
little
looked
bit.
hurt,
Take
but he
my
recovered
time.
quick.
Almost. Try to hit him with the uppercut.
He caught the leg.
See if we can get him with the uppercut. You see how I'm trying to get sneaky with it? All right, this round is over. I was trying to get sneaky with the uppercut, lunging with the jab to the body, and then come up with the uppercut. That's a sneaky shot. See if we can land it on him. But that head is getting super damaged. That head's getting super. Man, I'm not gonna have an issue with Stefan Struve.
Don't let your back sit on the cage.
Probably, I mean, of course, the game plan was to take him, watch out and protect. I am not worried about my damn midsection. He's not going to get me before I get him. That's what they all try to do. All try to work Bob Sapp's body because they can tell he has very low stamina, but that their heads are going to get absolutely obliterated. Look at the left side of that, his eyebrow. Look at that. It's all fucked up from that cross, that powerful lunging cross from the beast.
We are set for
Run
the
at
start
this
of round
dude.
number 2. This fight scheduled for 3
He's
5-minute
gonna go for the
rounds.
body. I was looking for that uppercut. Doing a good job with it.
And again.
Over and
The
over
body
again.
next. Goes to the head.
Man, that knee
That
landed
shit's
heavy.
quick.
He has no answer.
And he answers. What an exchange here.
He's doing a fairly good job right now.
Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up.
I'm gonna stop this man. Ah, he's so long.
Oh, but he ate a left hand.
Left.
What?
Man, good exchange between both these fighters. Oh, answered by a big body shot.
Oh my god, I had no idea how much I'm gassing. Yo, I gotta be careful. Because he's doing a really good job right now of protecting his head.
Big right hand.
Come on, give me a
Under 2
finish.
minutes remains in round number 2. This fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Step in the outside.
Excellent
Give me a
combination.
damn finish.
He caught the kick.
There we go. That's what I want. No need to get back in. No need to get in and hit him some more. That does it.
How good is that?
That does it. Ay, 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 ay. Got that dude.
Spectacular finish.
Caught the kick. Hit him with the left cross. As he was stumbling back, fire off that beautiful, look at that. Boom, stumbling. Boom, beautiful, lunging, heavy cross
Victory.
to sit that boy down.
Good night.
Beautiful cross. Boom. Dead. That was out cold. Out cold. All right, let's move on. I am very curious to see who I'm fighting next. I thought that I was going to fight the next man, Brandon Shaw, but for some reason, here we are fighting Stefan Struve. Who do I think? It's probably gonna be Brock Lesnar next. Two big men going at it. Two big men going at it. It is probably going to be Brock Lesnar next. Let's see. What did I win? Man, look at how many points I have, man. 890,677. I mean, that's a whole lot of points, man. Yo, I didn't even get to fight Brock Lesnar. We're just gonna fight JDS. Dude, this is the easiest road to the championship ever. Okay, let's review. We fought Sean McCurkle, then we fought Crow Cop, we fought Roy Nelson, Chet Congo, Pat Berry. We didn't fight the big boys. We didn't fight Shane Carwin. We fought Stephen Struve, but we didn't fight Minotaur Nogueira, who would have been a major issue with his boxing as well as his jiu-jitsu. We didn't fight the big dog, Cain Velasquez. We didn't fight Frank Mir, who would have also been a major problem with his jiu-jitsu and boxing. We didn't fight Brock Lesnar, who would have taken us down repeatedly and tried to pound my head into the canvas. And we're about to fight JDS. This is not gonna be, come on, man. I'm a little disappointed, man. I was hoping to showcase some Cain, or to show how I fight Cain, because Cain would have been a formidable opponent, but I guess not, man. All right, let's go fight JDS, folks. Let's go win that belt. There we go. The weigh-ins.
First up on the scale, the challenger. $265 for the challenger.
Massive human being.
Next to the scale is the defending champion. $235 for the champion.
Are we gonna do fight pose or not? Are we gonna pose? You know what? I'm trying to figure out, like, how confident am I that I'm gonna win this fight? Casual. I'm confident. I'm not even going to have to use the fight pose. Let's go. This is casual. Just stare him down. Just stare him down. Shit. I will take that belt from you, JDS. I will take that belt from you. I'm gonna take that belt by absolutely breaking you down in the clinch, breaking you down on the bottom, on the ground, and then I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna call the round. I think I'm gonna stop this man in round number 2. I truly believe I'm going to get him out of there in round number 2, but we're about to find out.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight title fight between Junior Dos Santos.
Ah, excited. Let's skip all this. Skip all that. Skip all of that.
Our tale of the tape is brought to you by UFC.
I do hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. If you have, don't forget to leave a like on the video, share the video as well, share it with your friends. Definitely helps out the channel. Let's go. Mario Yamasaki. If he dies, he dies.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
We gonna touch? There we go. There we go. That was a nice, solid touch. I love the attitude. I love the emotion. Everything is just relaxed, but we're about to go at it right now.
And here we go. Joe, how do you see this
I'm gonna
playing out for the challenger?
grind this man
He's
out.
in there tonight fighting for the heavyweight championship of the world, finally getting a title shot in the UFC.
The champion had better not take this guy lightly, Mike. He dominated so many of the top guys in this division, and he seems determined to take that belt home. Oh, nice body shots.
Into half guard.
And then right here.
Close in range, he's utilizing the hook brilliantly.
Dos Santos is cut open here, Mike.
Oh, he just
He
teed
ran
off
at
on the
me.
rib cage.
Full speed.
He shoots.
Again, the takedown is stuffed.
He's got the guillotine.
Good luck with that. Oh my God.
It doesn't look like he's got it. It looks a little loose here.
Slam him.
Wow, great
Oh,
job
and he
done
escaped.
defensively.
He's in full guard. Now into side control. Half guard.
Trying to utilize the cage to get back
Let
to
him
his
up.
feet.
Work his head right here.
Nice again with the left hook.
And again.
He loves throwing that punch.
Under 90 seconds remains in round one. Huge left
Double
and
up
right.
on that one.
Those are snapping his head back, Mike.
Let's go, Santos. Little face, little face. Working your angles. 45 seconds.
Nice counter right, and he's down. He ate that one.
There we go.
Well, he got rocked, but man, he snapped back quick. Dos Santos is fatigued here, Mike.
Told you guys I was not gonna have any issue with JDS. Just not gonna have any issues with JDS at all.
Joe, he can put in a choke here with both hooks in.
He tried to escape.
Yeah, he's gonna get stopped in the second round. I'm just not gonna have any issues with JDS because I mean the only thing he really has to offer on the feet is boxing. He's not gonna throw a lot of kicks, and I can fairly just mix it up with the head to the body, and then when he thinks I'm going to strike with him, take him down. When he thinks I'm going to take him down, strike with him. Great pursuit on the knockdown, but let's finish him next time. I'm going to try. I do think I'm going to get him out of there in round number 2. This is going to be fairly dominant. Look at him. He's also getting super tired too. I think those slams took quite a lot out of him.
We start round
All right.
two. This fight's
Look
scheduled
at
for
his head.
five.
His head is
5-minute
all
rounds.
screwed up.
He shoots in.
He'll ground me
Good
right there.
takedown defense.
No, 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 no.
Great submission defense.
Slam him one more time. Slam that boy again.
And he escapes.
Boom. These slams are taking a lot out of him. I guarantee that. Have him where I want him.
Wow, good inside punches. And again.
Big one.
Oh, this
Back
one
out,
is
back out,
getting
back out.
ugly.
There we go.
Patience, patience. Keep stepping the outside. One way to go.
Nice punches.
Oh,
Looping hook there.
Okay.
Oh, he's tagged again. Oh, but he recovers.
Catches the punch.
and the crowd continues to rally behind Junior Dos Santos.
I don't know why you're working my body. Not gonna do much.
Beautiful hook. Oh, beautiful.
That's it. No need to get in. I mean, he just wasted all his stamina right there trying to take me out with those punching combinations, and boom. Stopped him. Got him out of there. And yes, that is legendary JDS. That is legendary Junior Dos Santos. If you want, you can go try it out yourself. That is how he fights. I fought JDS in this game. I fought his AI so many times. It's like, I know the AIs that will give me trouble, and I know the ones that just won't. Brock Lesnar would have been a challenge because Brock would have been taking me down over and over and over again. That's the thing. Brock would have went for takedowns, and because his takedown stats are ridiculous, he would have got those takedowns easily against Bob Sapp, and it would have been a major issue stopping him from doing that. Cain Velasquez would have been even worse because Cain would have mixed it up really well. He would have mixed up the striking and the grappling and his massive conditioning as well. And of course, with someone like Frank Mir and Big Nog, it would have been about submissions. Those guys would have been very dangerous to try to grapple with. So I feel like I got the easy way, man. I feel like they really took it easy on me with this one, but a win's a win. We won the championship with Bob the Beast Sapp. There we go. Wrap that belt around that boy's waist. I love how the camera hides the part where they wrap the belt around his waist. But it looks nice, man. It looks good. Yeah, baby. Bob Sapp, a UFC champion. Who would have thought you would ever see that? Bob Sapp, look at the stamina difference, man. That is crazy. I'm shocked at how quickly Junior Dos Santos gassed out. That's crazy. Anyways, that's how many points we got now? 89, 896,377. There we go. The champion. Alright, that does it, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Also, share the video. And let me know in the comment section what other fighter you guys would like to see me win the championship with. We did it with Bob Sapp. Who else would you guys like to see? Anyways, that does it. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. As always, stay safe. Have a wonderful day.